Why does Mumbai drown in rain every single monsoon? Some days, it feels like the sky just refuses to shut off the tap. But why here? Why so much? And why every year? Let's break it down. Every year between June and September, Mumbai turns into one of the wettest big cities on earth. And no, it's not just bad luck. There are solid reasons why the city gets slammed with so much rain, and the story goes way back to geography, winds, and even the city itself. Stick around, because by the end you'll know exactly why Mumbai is the monsoon's favorite target, and what that means for anyone living there. First up, location. Mumbai sits right on the Konkan coast, staring directly at the Arabian Sea. When the southwest monsoon kicks in, strong winds blow tons of moisture from the sea straight into the city. Imagine giant invisible conveyor belts of wet air rushing towards Mumbai. That's the Arabian Sea branch of the monsoon, and Mumbai is smack in its path. No escape. Now add mountains to the mix. Just behind Mumbai lie the Western Ghats, a tall wall of hills running parallel to the coast. When those moisture-loaded winds hit the Ghats, they have no choice but to rise. And when air rises, it cools and turns into clouds and rain. That's why Mumbai and the Konkan belt see day after day of non-stop downpours. It's like nature's own rain machine powered by geography. But that's not the whole story. The monsoon doesn't just send winds, it also creates something called an offshore trough. Think of it as a seasonal low-pressure zone sitting just off the west coast. This trough acts like a magnet for moisture, keeping rain bands parked over Mumbai for days. And sometimes, this system spawns small weather whirlpools called coastal vortices. When that happens, rainfall levels can jump from heavy to record-breaking overnight. Remember the infamous July 26, 2005 flood, when Mumbai saw nearly 944 millimeters in a single day? A coastal vortex was one of the culprits. Then you've got low-pressure systems that form in the Bay of Bengal and drift across India. When these systems line up just right, they feed even more rain into Mumbai. On top of that, smaller weather quirks, like sea breeze collisions in the afternoon, can spark sudden cloudbursts, the kind that flood roads in an hour. Here's the twist. The city itself plays a part too. Studies after the 2005 flood showed that Mumbai's urban heat and concrete landscape may have made the rainfall even worse by creating extra convergence zones. So, while the monsoon brings the rain, the city sometimes amplifies the punch. And if you're wondering whether climate change has a role in all this, the answer is yes. The Arabian Sea is warming faster than most parts of the world's oceans. Warmer seas mean more evaporation, and more evaporation means the air holds more moisture. That's why India is seeing more extreme downpours, especially on the west coast. Translation: when it rains, it now pours harder than before. So what does this mean for the people of Mumbai? Well, heavy rain is part of the city's DNA, but it also means being prepared. Every monsoon, the city deals with waterlogging, traffic chaos, train delays, and sometimes worse. Carrying rain gear is obvious, but experts also advise avoiding flood-prone areas during red alerts, keeping a power bank handy, and staying updated with official weather warnings from the IMD. To sum it up, Mumbai gets so much rain because of its coastal location, the Arabian Sea winds, the Western Ghats mountains, the offshore trough, low-pressure systems, and local weather quirks. Add the city's own urban effects and a warming Arabian Sea, and you've got the perfect recipe for cloudbursts and floods. The monsoon may be beautiful, but in Mumbai it's also relentless. Check out the next video to go deeper into India's monsoon.